final guy. Oh, that's funny. I don't even have all the pieces from this. Oh, I had no idea. I have this. I did level 9, but I never did level 10. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know that. Oh, if I hadn't come to pick up plastoids, I would have never known. Oh, wow. Okay, we have all these plastoids. Okay, we're good. Great. Look at the little chickens. They swim in the water. Aren't they cute? Look at him go. Look at him go. He's so cute. Ah! I didn't know they swam so well. Oh, chicken, and he's swimming in the safe chicken swimming area. Oh, they're adorable. I love them. The last time we started work on our beach little boulevard area, that's gonna be a little food vendor area, and we made like a little safe swimming area with the buoys over there, which I just saw some adorable chickens swimming in there. So, oh, the pigs are going for a dip now. Oh my God, I was gonna say, I just saw some adorable little chickens playing in the safe swim area, and now the pigs are in there. So I think it's cute. We're gonna probably continue that out, just kind of like a little bit in both directions, and it looks really good from stage. It just kind of like fills out the area, and I love that a lot. And then we started work on our little boulevard. We did some of the 8-directional building here. We built on the 45 here, and then on the main grid here. I found out that if you place like the lower section first, and you can make the 45 of the next section touch like ground or dirt or something, you can actually make them line up where it normally says wouldn't align. It will if it's like touching in the mountain. So I was able to kind of get a staircase that I liked a little bit better to fill like the space that I wanted it to. And then so now we have our little area that we're working on. Here we have just some pillars. These are not evenly spaced. I just kind of threw them down where they felt right. Whoa! Excuse me, fell off, which made it a little bit more random, and I think I'm okay with that. These are the Nana Jumbo roof cap pieces right here, flipped upside down. They would normally be this way, but when you place them upside down, I actually kind of liked how they made like this really pretty awning. Somebody was saying, because it rains so much on our beach, it's like fake sunshine, and I love that. That's fantastic. The other thing that I found surprisingly awesome about it is I normally don't leave, you guys know I normally don't leave like open studs, but I kind of like the look of the top of this with the open studs, because from stage, it doesn't detract from the natural beauty of the beach line. Having it upside down, if it was bright yellow right there, I feel like I wouldn't see these yellow guys pop as much, because you'd see yellow over there too. And then the buoys just, I don't know, it just makes the area feel more lived in with the buoys. So I'm super happy with the two things that we started on. I thought we were just gonna like throw down some beach towels last time and be done and move on and throw the party, but you guys challenged me to make a food area, so we're gonna finish out the food area. But I'm not 100% sure what my vision is for over here. I kind of want some seating and some food vendors, but then I had this little area that I was doing here, and technically this is inside the village. And I don't know how this would look from the stage, but I was wondering if I should make like a little built-in enclosed seating area with like a very windowed view of the beach of like an upscale dining place, and then have like a, you know, you could bring down the food and have this just be a seating place. So let me know what you guys think of that idea. But we might also just see if the food vendor stuff fits down here nicely. Either one would work. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna be the final look of it all, but I'm really happy with the yellow underneath the roof here and the way that looks. I know, like I said, we did it completely random, so the spacing is different all the time, and I think I'm okay with that. How to flip pieces like walls or ceilings or floors. Ash, you ready for this? I want you to remember the phrase, I would like to switch the direction of the piece that I have. Let's say I'm building up and down, right? Then I'm gonna go into toys. I use a switch. And because I like the phrase, I'm going to switch the direction. And then let's say I wanted to take a floor piece to switch. So floor pieces would normally be on this grid, right? But if I look at the switch, it switches the direction. The way to remember what way the switch is going to switch it. See how like the top side of the switch is smooth? And the back side is like the butt of like pieces normally are, the butt side. So the smooth side of the switch is the smooth side of whatever piece you're placing. So now floor piece is a sideways piece. What I do for upside down is I'll like place one floor piece extending I'll put the switch overhanging. I'll look again at the butt of the switch. Place it down that way. And that puts us on the upside down. It's the phrase, I would like to switch the direction of this piece to help remember to use a switch. For now, I think that the best look is without anything there. Like, it looks way cleaner. You really focus on like the palm trees and their movement and their greenness. And I think anytime I put a building there, it just ruins the overall look of the scene. So we probably will just stick to this for now, and if we build something else, we'll just have to build it somewhere else. I'm still not sure what this is right here. I kind of made this, and I kind of feel like something should go this way, but I'm not sure what it is. I think I was right on this being the limitation of height over here. And I think that's because of this palm tree. I think that palm tree kind of sets the tone for the area that everything else is kind of under it. So let's develop this and see what we can make it look like. I don't know if seating will tell us what we need to do first, or maybe a railing will help us know what we need to do first. Let's see if we can find a railing that we like in this area. Right after we eat. Right after this commercial break. I don't know. This is something I wouldn't expect to like. We're going to start with the unexpected and then move from the unexpected into more of what we expect to like. It would go like this. The reason we would pick this one is because it's the same color as the sand. That would be why we would do that. Then other options, we do tan and sandstone, but I don't like that just off the bat, do not like it. We also have the Nana, which I do tend to like on this beach color. Is that color. And then we have the beautiful railing that we've used across the builds on the beach so far, which is this one. Then we have never used this, the two-door fence. We also don't have as much of it as we could because we haven't done the Lost Isles leveling yet. This might actually look a little bit more upscale. It might fit the theme a little bit more. It kind of reminds me of little mini sand castles. But I feel like we would overhang it if we did. Maybe add a trim here and overhang it off the trim. Then our last option is just like this one here. Or we just completely custom make a fence. We might do as well. Oh, that one's kind of shorter. Oh, this one almost has a nice, like, final feeling to it. This is the one I was least expecting to like, and it's kind of super clean. Which this whole area is, like, super clean. So I'm gonna get rid of this. This one, I feel like isn't clean enough because of the rounded edges. Doesn't quite fit. This one is a solid maybe. But so far in this build, we've used the 3 wood colors. And I feel like the chain is adding one more color that we don't need. So I think that's going to put us between this one, which is a little high up. It's like a sandcastle-y one. And this one over here, which is very, very easy to see over. See to the beach, which I almost feel like this is more boardwalky than this one is over here. This one is a little, I think, maybe too extravagant. So I'm surprised myself that this is the one that I like the most. That is something I would have never expected because I have not used this railing since our original survival world when we unlocked it. Like, I have not used that at all. We should start over here. Let's see where it puts us. Right there? Oh, that's fine. Um, that one's too far. I was not expecting that. Like, I truly thought it would be something else that I ended up liking, but this just feels cleaner, more upscale, and for some reason this is some kind of... Hope it turns out... I know I'm thinking about food vendors, but, like, this is starting to look like the most... Bougie, the word? Bougie wharf dining experience out there. I was thinking about affordable food, but I think we're moving more into the upscale. Oh, I like that. Upscale dining experience. Oh yeah, alright. Excuse me running back and forth like 16 times. Wharf tends to be those upscale restaurants. Look, I have lived... I mean, I've lived in Japan, but most in my life I've lived inland. Okay, as soon as I stood here, I thought about a round table. Like, the second I stood here. Is there a round table with a blue top? I think there is. Literally called the wharf? That's fair. I feel like I see it in my head, or maybe it's only the chairs that I'm seeing. It's this that I saw in my head, but I saw this as a giant table. Do we have it as a table? I don't really want those. I don't really want yellow. The ancient isn't horrible. Like, we could maybe get away with ancient. Maybe. But I was kind of hoping for... Wait, tell me, quick question. Look at the preview of this piece, and then look at the piece in game. Make this make sense to me. And then when it was falling, it was red, and then when it landed, it was... And then when it breaks, it's red too! What is that? What is that piece? Alright, that's hilarious. Not that. I don't think I want black, because that introduces another whole color to the area, but, like... Nah, I don't want it. It wrecks it. I don't like it. They literally made this piece, but with a red dot in the middle accidentally. Could maybe get away with, like... sandstone look. We might make custom tables. That might be what it is. We might have to use like little fence pieces and make little custom tables. Because I'm not liking... This is okay. I'm not loving any of these. Oh, and they don't fit next to each other either. They're like a little off. The longer table's okay. This one's okay. Could do some like sandstone ones. It is the beach. They aren't sandstone, they're not wood. That one I think was closer than the other two that I placed. We already have this color here because of the sand down below, so like that kind of makes sense. I just want to make sure they're all in the same spots. I looked at the grid on the last two. Ching bong. I feel like that's acceptable. So this area, should this be a large table or just multiple tables? Like, do we allow it for a larger party? Oh. Chairs fit? We can make chairs fit. About like one of these ones where it's like round and flat tables. We have like a giant party of people. I don't think I want just flat tables. I feel like it'd be too static with that. What's too real? Where people stick together round and flat tables because they're like trying to make room for a party. Wee, I saw you there. Oh, what is this? Oh, would this be a better table? I think the middle color throws it off. Other than that, it's like really close to something I would use out here. Oh, there's these. Like kind of lit tables. But again, that introduces gray, and we don't have gray here yet. Oh, and there could be like little serving tables in the middle. I know we don't have this color yet, but we could. They came up here! Because I put tables down! This is outside the village and they came up here! Oh! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh! Oh! They came outside the village just to check this out! Oh, I love it! Oh my god. Might leave those. Might be like flower tables or something. Oh, does that mean we need like a little reception area? An outdoor reception table. What does a reception area look like? It looks like Shogun Palace. That's what it looks like. Maybe this high? Oh, is that too high? It looks like the height that it's supposed to be from a distance, but as soon as I get close, I'm like, no, that's high. Well, I mean, I was kind of thinking just food vendors, but we're starting to get way more upscale. We need to find chairs that go with this. That's what we need. All right, hold on. Do we have chairs that fit this theme or no? Well, they do fit the little side theme, but that's not quite right. Oh. Where's the acres? I don't know if I like that or not. They're kind of beachy. Bottoms of them match the floor. I mean, they are kind of beachy. This is high. I didn't mean to make a high-class beach lounge. Oh, these like little kitty chairs. We could have like, these could just be like little coffee tables. As well, they don't have to like... Do we have little ones where people could just get like a coffee and sit as well? Granted, they're not going to be usable now. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's kind of an idea. Oh, piggies on the beach. Oh, then we also have these, but they're a little off color. Or we have two. Ah, I didn't mean to fall. Whee! Couple like side table people like allowed if they want to be like, I feel like it would interrupt the parties of people eating. I also feel like you could get like a cocktail delivered to your little side table. Or you could have like a party of people. I mean, I feel like this would be a little excessive to have it be like all beach chairs here. But maybe like the little side tables you could. I would like to take a moment to thank our friends in the desert, otherwise known as the Dry Valley Village, such as Gus and... Who else is out there? Uh-oh. I just forgot all of their names. But I'd like to take a moment to thank their hard work. That I can't remember. Look, the chair's upside down. That I can't remember their names of because I'm a trash person. For providing all the textiles in order to give us our lovely beach chairs. So thank you, Dry Valley people. And I'm sorry that I literally just drew a blank on everybody's name. I'm pretty sure Maisie's over there. Nope, she's in the Frostlands. Well, I'm a horrible person. Temptacia and the goldfish is over there, and Nougat and Nougat. Oh, wait. Gus. Shoot, there's 5. Who else is over there? Oh no! I'm horrible. This is gonna haunt me forever now. I was gonna take a moment to thank them, and now I can't remember who's there! I'm a trash person! Wait, are these different? Oh, what? Look, did you guys know? What if I told you there was 2 completely different kinds of the same chair? This one is so high. Look at that. Oh my god. Anoxic, how are you? We also have these. But I always thought these were really creepy. Because when, in my day 1 world, when... Who was it? Snowcap gave this to me. I'm like, she literally just, like, ripped the arms off droids. To give me a lounge chair. She, like, totally ripped apart droid arms. Thought it was the creepiest thing. I thought it was the creepiest thing. Oh, beach loungers. This will be on the beach. Throw our first one on the beach. First one ever on the beach. I want to chill on it. Take a break. Think about what I'm doing. I need to change. I have to change those beams. I cannot have those beams be the ones on the beach there. I thought they were okay when I was first making it. Now that we have the border on it, we're going to have to do something else because I am not in love with it. But this is comfy. Alright, I'll pack it up. Those have to go. I don't know what we're going to change them to, but they have to go because this is starting to look a little too different to have that there. By any chance are you playing with yours? Not currently. I haven't, technically speaking, I have not, ooh, I like this chair. I have not done any Lego Fortnite with viewers. All of my time that I've spent thus far has been solo gameplay. I think I like these chairs the best. What do you think? The uppy ones or these ones that don't have as high as backs? Because my goal is to see how far I can take expert mode and everything else as a solo player. Has always been my deepest interest. And to take on like that as a challenge. And then what ended up happening is, and I didn't end up having any other time left to play another world. Alright, I think these are pretty cool. I can't see past that palm tree. I didn't want to introduce a gray color to this, but these chairs are pretty cool. So let's check out how they fit. Here. Ooh, maybe like that, and then just 2 more on this side. And then maybe on these ones. This chair, you're saying this chair screams we do things differently here with French fries and way too much truffle oil. Only $17? Okay, look. If you're gonna do truffle oil too, I feel like they're gonna charge like $28 for those French fries. I will say I had an amazing burger one time and French fries with garlic truffle oil. It was garlic truffle oil aioli. Oh my god. Best fry dip ever. I think these are the chairs because they're nice and low so that they don't like interrupt the beach view. These ones are a little too high, I think. What do we think? The lower chairs? We could put the higher chairs maybe in the center spot here, or we can try out like maybe these or these. Oh wait, what did I just do? I didn't mean to cancel my menu. Maybe put 2 of them here in the center. You like them better than the throne chairs? Should we do the throne chairs though, like on the middle table? Oh. Because I only feel like 1 throne chair would fit otherwise. I don't think I want to have like them too smashed in here like this. Or maybe we do. I want to have just 1. They would complain they don't have that chair. Oh wait, what about a bench seat? Maybe a bench in between the 2. Because sometimes they have bench seating on the longer tables. 2 IRL? Nah, I mean, I try to model IRL whenever I build. Anyways. So it's not necessarily 2 IRL for me. I feel like on the big long table, they could get away with a bench seat. Because a lot of the times when you go to somewhere and they have to like pick up a bigger table just for your giant party, you'll get like 1 bench seat. That is backwards. Let's see how it looks. I think it's gonna be too pale. But the fun thing about bench seats in this game is like when somebody comes and sits on them, you can sit next to them. Come sit by me, come sit by me, come sit by me. Do it. I'll do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No more head scratching. Come sit. No, you abandoned me! I hate it here. Wait, wait, wait. We have another candidate. Would you like to sit by me? Are you gonna go chill? Wait for it. Sit on the beach chair. Do it. Sit on the beach chair. Sit, 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 sit. So happy they came outside of the village to out here. Oh my god. Could not be happier that they came out. Unknown, what game mode do you like playing the best? Do you like cozy or expert or like what is your favorite version of? This is looking really good. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I want the benches or not. Maybe I just need to finish the rest of the chairs. This is a giant, like, party worth of people, is what this one is. To be honest, oh god, the stutters. The bench will help me space the chairs here real quick, anyways. Alright, so there's a solid line on that one. Solid line on that one. I think this one was dead center. And then, are these straight across from the other ones? It looks like they are. And they're outside, not under the table, but outside under the table. Sit in the chair! Do it. You know you want to. Don't just look at it. Use it. I think I want to have one of them pulled out slightly, like somebody left it pulled out, because that just screams normal humans. Here's the thing. The bench does break it up a bit. Maybe we'll keep the bench. Try it real fast. Or we have one massive party table with massive amounts of these chairs. I mean, this seems like something that could happen. Here's the great part about this restaurant. Look at the view of the stage. Look at that. You could be eating and drinking at these tables, watching the concert. Like, yeah, of course this is going to be upscale. You get like a full view of the concert from here. I think, what do we think? More captain's chairs? Probably more captain's chairs. That is one massive party of people, man. But this happens. This totally happens IRL. They'll be like, hey, I have a party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a party of 14 for your restaurant. Do you guys have rooms? And you're like, hold on, let me go stick a table in between the tables. After a few marks, somebody tries to climb the palm tree, and then they sing along to the song with their phone out going, ah! They drop their phone and it hits that one rock somehow, and yeah, GG's. Alright, over here, those are gonna be too crazy. Can we fit in some of these chairs? I think, would we go sideways with these? And just do like 4 people? I don't think we'd put anyone with their back to the beach, would we? Or would we? Just like smaller. We can do like 3-fer chairs. Like 6 people sitting at the beach. I think this is like a 3 kind of a situation. Here's the question. Do we creepily let somebody enjoy a beverage here in between all these other things? If that's the case, then we do turn this chair backwards. Maybe this chair backwards. I do like the like vibe of having some spots where people could just have a chair and a drink. Do you know what I mean? We have, is that maybe accomplishable by putting some beach chairs out with the tables? I feel like that's a little too lax. Oh boy, that's a little uneven. These chairs even meant for each other? This is cargo bay and this is cottage. You could still have those there for like little serving tables in between stuff. I like these. I just wonder if we can accomplish this somewhere else. Maybe we do two rounds of this and then a bunch of single tables and then another 2 rounds of the other one. This down here could definitely be some, you know what I mean? I do like this, but you could have just kind of like an area for Well, let's see. Let's go with that. I still wish they had a way that you could just look at something and like middle click it like you do in Minecraft, and that it immediately pulls that. If you own that part, it pulls it to your inventory. That would make me so happy. I feel like you'd have to pay a lot of money to have just this little area. Like a single drink and a chair. I feel like there's a need for it too, to have like a couple people that are like solo, that you don't have to have like a full reservation for, you know what I mean? Like you can come out, enjoy like a little hamburger. What would go right here then, if that was the case? Just like another table with like a flower on it or something? Maybe like a bench. I guess maybe you could have a bench here. And I know that interrupts the view, but you could have a bench here. Because if somebody's over here hanging with their friends, they could come hang and like, you know, hang over here as well. Or we could pretend that that's a table. And we could run the table around the edge of this area and see if we can fit some more chairs in if we pretend it's a table. It's like a really low table. You can't hang, there's a door. Oh no. Are you trying to kick my single people off the beach, Lisa? I tease. Well, this, and we just pretend that it's like a... She could 45 this. And like his little bar, what does it, are they still sittable? They are. Is this one sittable? It is. I think I liked it better just with little side tables. Oh, this would be a better, maybe a better stacking thing would be like that. Where the previous person's table is behind the next person. You know what I mean? That'd be better use of space. Alright, we'll do that at the very least. That'll at least be better like person stacking. Wow, those take marble? I would never guess that those take marble. Me, that's better person stacking. It's gonna suck for this guy getting out later and having to be like, yo, excuse me, bro. But, if we scoot it all back by one, it should all be usable space too. Yeah, I think this is the way. This is the way. Having like a little area that people that are just like, yo, I'm not here with a party, but I will pay to just chill on the beach. Like, without having to be like on the sandy part of the beach. Because, you know, there are some people who are like, I am not getting these $8 million shoes full of sand right now, even though they had to walk on the beach earlier, but you know, hey, whatever. I don't really know how that would be. I ain't got no $8 million shoes, but I'm sure there are people. I'm sure there are people that got too dressed up to go to the concert and don't want to wreck their fancy concert get up on the beach. Still don't know how the food area itself is going to look. Oh, are you coming out here? Are you gonna come check out the new seating area? Eh? Yeah, because you could just, like, that would be totally, and like, it's kind of uninvasive because the next person can't really reach your drink, you know what I mean? Or anything, like, because it's behind them. So I feel like that would work. Everyone's now become left-handed, though. Surveyor has arrived. I love that. Question is, well, imagine you're trying to enjoy your drink, and there's just like a person, like, hey, what's up? Just sunbathing here awkwardly in my hoodie. I wouldn't. Like, why do you exist? I don't know if there's anything else we would want over here. Can't think of an amenity or something. He said we could have a bench over here. Like, you know, it wouldn't interrupt the view. If you had some friends that just wanted to come, like, chill and chat for a second with you, you could. How do we feel? Do we feel one bench, two bench, or no bench over here? I think one. One bench or no bench. I feel like one kind of evens it out. You know, come, hey, what's up? Or does it ruin the upscaleness? I don't know. 42 benches. That's a good answer, Drew. Drew, you like our upscaled seating here? Look, 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 look. The Nancy's actually coming up here. Look, it's technically outside the village. I didn't expect them to come here. This I don't like anymore. I like it over there. I don't like it over here anymore. This, though, needs now something else. I don't know what. Lots of progress? Why, thank you. Do we, like, make awkward pink balloons, or do we think they're not the right color at all? I mean, like, you could maybe justify them behind these chairs? Maybe. Look. But I think, again, the color is all wrong. I really like how that looks. Like having your own little umbrella. But I just don't think they're the right color. The L bench is actually pretty pleasing, you're thinking? Yeah, I'm kind of torn on it, too. I haven't decided yet. I just wish we had this in more colors. We could, that'd be huge. Stick that in as decor. Oh, nah, man, I Google stuff all the time. Happens. It happens. Alright, we have little beach huts down there. Excuse me, would you please go change your clothes before coming onto the thing? You need to put on a shirt. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Changing room. Alright, here. Rent a shirt. Shirt rentals right here. Put a shirt on so you can come. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I laughed too hard at the silliest things. I don't think we want... I mean... Could use that as like decor. Like beach decor. And it would kind of section off this group from that group. You know what I mean? Like give these people just a little privacy from the giant group. We could stick that on every corner if we wanted. It also might make it a little too, like, it makes it too gimmicky, I feel like. Immediately we go from upscale to gimmick the second we do that. I was kind of thinking, though, of just having food vendors. To be 100% honest, that was my original thought over here, was just vendors. Ooh. Ooh. Big ooh. Maybe this is what is meant to be. This might be too high again, but there are parts of me that loves this, and there are other parts of me that needs to figure out how to make this work. We have to go every other with it. Saw green. And also, where did the music of the game go? Oh, man. I don't know, it kind of takes away from my little yellow thing, but I kind of also really, really love it. Like, it takes away from this, but that is so cool. Oh, I'd have to get rid of the tree temporarily to place it down. I don't want to break the tree! It's gonna break my heart! Oh, tree. Oh, man. They should come back. They're always supposed to come back. Oh, my soul. Oh, oh, there we go. That brings hope. The fact that it just popped up broke my soul, but it should be coming back. I love the trees. Trees make me so happy, Drew. Alright, do I want to have this one here, or do I think I can sneak it back further? Parkour! I can't get up there. Can if I do it from there. Cannot plant trees. Trees are where the trees are. You have to plan around your trees. We'll come back to you in a second, little dude. Oh. Hello, Life Hacks. It's good to see you. Alright, we're going to temporarily move the chairs. Let's see if we can fit the awning in. And we have to check from the stage that we like the awning placement. Okay, this is tough. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. It does rain a lot in my village, so this would make sense. I think I kind of like it staggered, a little offset of itself. We'll see if it allows us to stagger it. Could. I think that's too, like, together. We do it like double staggered, single staggered, or double staggered? Double, I think, almost looks better. Double looks better. Alright, can we fit the chairs back in? That's the big question that I have now. Looks like we'll be able to. That is the good news. They're a little more chaotic where they are. We might have to change up the pattern over here where the chairs are, but like 2 on the edge, 1 on this side. Let's be honest, party seating is usually pretty chaotic. I need the tree to come back, though, to know if I love it or not. Like, I truly need the tree to grow back. It hurts my soul waiting for trees, man. Hurts my soul. Oh, jump! Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. Those are not bad. Those are not very interruptive. How do you break a reservation? I don't know, but I would totally do it too, and I feel like I need this in my life. I need a beach getaway. It'd be great. Oh my god. Warm beachy air and hot sand, but not too hot sand. I haven't been on a beach in, oh god, years. Hell, it's gotta be at least a decade since I've been on a beach. Beach is dope. Love it. I love it. I don't know if I want it facing this way or side to side. I think I want it side to side. This just feels better for some reason. Can't really explain it. I liked the pole here, but I think the look is better over here, possibly. Ooh, do we want it to be 2 to cover it up? Should just be 1 to cover it. It has to be front to back to cover it. Oh. That looks like fully covered. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I like that. A little hangy down thing there. It just feels a little lonely by itself. I don't know why. I feel like they look better when there's like 2 next to each other. Oh, you're making the blue parrot and you have the pink one on the way? My husband made the blue one. I made the pink one when we made them. I just feel like the single thing by itself is so lonely. I don't know if these guys really need a a thing. Do the beach chairs need a covering or no? I don't feel like they do. I feel like they got the beach chairs because they want the sunshine. Do you know what I mean? You know, it would be amazing if they let us hang lights from this. If hanging lights can hang from this, I would be delighted. Or we just put these on the tables. Because these are like the cutest little warm glow lights that exist. But they're so bright. Or we say screw table lighting and we put it on the edges of the fence. Which I think would look prettier from the pier, or like as a pier thing. But we should probably have it on the inner corners, not the outer corners. Because on the inner corners, it won't wreck the beach view. On the outer corners, that would wreck their view of the beach. Do you know what I mean? Like this is, again, same thing as we did with the huts. All lighting, I want the lighting. If you look back here, I'll go back to the hut. The lighting is behind the people. I don't know if you guys have ever been somewhere where there's a bright light in front of your face when you're trying to enjoy something. If the bright light's in front of your face, you can't, it just makes that all look black. It's the same, it's like the concept of you're performing on stage. You get stage fright all the time, right? But if you're performing on stage, those lights shining in your eyeballs make out there look just pure dark. Oh, look at the lights from here. Oh, it's so like ambiance. I don't know if we want one here or not, though, is a problem, because with here, and if you were sitting here to watch and watching the concert that way, it would be too bright. So this one cannot be here. And not. But we can put one on each of these inner corners. Also, the inner corner ones will help with lighting the main pathway a little bit better. It's a little bit safer. Then the outer corners would just wreck the view of the beach. Because, like, again, if you sit, like, here, you can look out, and the lighting's behind you. Now, granted, it does kind of mess up the concert view just a tiny bit. But look at the glow. This light right here is one of the best lights for providing like a really nice soft glow on things. And it totally provides like a great bounce off of these things. I wonder if we need like a little... Not enough resources. Oh, I don't have any more torches. That's fine. The only problem is I wish we could set lights to turn off automatically during the daytime. Like these ones I would channel to be like, no, be off during the day because it ruins the sunrise. Alright, we need to figure out, my question is, over here, oh, I guess we could finish out this first. I don't know if it needs to be like a food bar, or my original thought was just like food stands that you can get food from, or, you know, even like the restaurant workers could go up to the food stand and bring it over. I'm not really sure what would look like a bar or something like that. We could, set-wise, we could fence off this mountainside a little bit using green. We could try Nana, and we could try Tomato Temple. But we'd go in here. We would build like a retaining wall, basically, out of ceiling pieces, or roof pieces. And Then this would be actually usable area by whoever, whatever. So there's the green version. This gray doesn't look quite right for this. We could do it like this, but I feel like it'd be too bright. And unusable. Not the right angle. Also, just kind of give it some, like, shelves, which would match the other thing. The green will blend in a lot. We could do thatched sides here between the stuff. I can change the angle on all these too to be more custom. I feel like thatched might be the best look for closing off the back. Either green or thatched. This is a little harder to make like shelves and stuff on. Come up with stuff to do for that. I almost feel like it might be the best look. The green is too green. The only other thing I'd do is probably black. I've done black before. Then made like shelves on black area. Then what I do then is I go ahead and grab like any kind of, oh, we could do brown. This. Ooh, somewhere on here there will be a spot where it can attach. It's just really hard to find. Was it like right below the thing? There's always a spot where it attaches. Right there, I saw it. There. And there. And then this one would be a little harder, I think, to do with shelves. The thatched stuff. But it would blend in better to, like, nature. Like, this looks better. This one is more... This one's green. How does green look with shelves? Green one looks like it could have shelves, like, almost anywhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's only on the certain spots. It looks better with the shelves up, once you put shelves on it. This, if we did green, I think we have a half beam. We have a half wall. I gotta look at the half wall colors, which sucks because I have to scroll all the way down. Oh, scrolling. Ooh, wait, pause. Ooh. Oh. Well, this might be something. Oh, come on, mountainside. low can I go? Here? I want to be able to... Well, if I break this, can I go lower? I can, okay. Oh, I can't find a spot. So sorry, floor. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alright, this is the height. Okay, there's that. Then I'll leave that there. There's also the interior panels. And then we have these. Oh, these could slap. I didn't know we had these unlocked. Okay, hold on. Dude, the nudge buttons of this game are going to be the death of me one of these days. There's something with these that we could maybe do. I'm not sure what it is yet. There's also the... There's these as well. Do something fun with. Saw green for like a second. Don't make me align the stinking objects, just let me build at cool angles. Good morning, Lucy. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I don't know, man, like... Different possibility. This one's kind of cool. It's just a little too thick, I feel like. It needs to be a little bit more airy. Need to fix the floor since I broke it. I should continue. Well, hold on. Let me throw that down somewhere. Hold that thought, universe, and hold... Could just have it be this color, too. Oh, this would look really good against the back wall. Okay, hold on. There's that one. What else do we have? Oh, just big old... I'm kidding. That was a joke. This is the same color as these. It's here. It's funny, we could actually put it upside down if we wanted to. That might, upside down might be kind of cool, because with upside down it would... It has the yellow, it has the other stuff. Like... Could technically clean up edge with that. Then there's just like the straight up, we could like build a retaining wall out of just windows if we wanted. But I was coming for the half walls. What I was really coming here for. Okay, so we have, why was I coming for half walls? Because my other idea was... This one has so much more life to it. Okay. My other idea was like half wall area and then the roof piece, but we're not gonna be able to test it there. I looked at everything. I need to eat. I think this one would win over that because that's a lot simpler. That keeps it more upscale. This... Let me repair the floor and then I'll be able to think straight. That's what's up. Is that under or is that even? It's here somewhere. Oh, that's one too high. There we go. That's probably where it needs to be. Nope, it's not. Okay. I think this one's in the way. It's down one. You guys see it. It snaps for just a millisecond. Oh, it's wrong every time. Is it this? Let me put it back. This is why you don't break established things. Alright, there we go. It's back. We back. We so back. We are so back. Alright. Oh. Stop. There we go. Alright. It is kind of cool, the molding on that. I don't know if I agree with how bulky it will end up being. So it could be a nice entrance area to have that. Just for the entrance area, maybe. Oh, it's kind of cool, though. Oh, it is kind of cool. If we did that, we would look at this and have a right side up piece as like a table right here. A little spot. That is kind of dope. It's just not built to be like that though, because it's built for like the awnings. But I like really want to make something with upside down of these pieces now. That is really cool. That is way cooler than right side up. This piece upside down is just phenomenal. That just brings so much life. Look at all that detail right there. That brings so much life to like the area that your character, the size that you walk at, like the height you walk at. Oh my god, that is so cool. All right, well, see if anything smaller would bring kind of the same feel or not. Oh, we could just build it out of all the small ones. We could use this and just go full small. Small and then corner. Then I don't know. Not sold. Be here. We'd have to start that, and then it would be this. Then it would be this again. Wrong one. I mean, that is kind of cool. Oh, that is not what I was intending for this. I want it to be more open air and airy, but... It's kind of cool. This might be something for a different build, but it's so flippin' cool. I keep grabbing the wrong piece. The only problem is now we have no spot for, like, the vendors that I was thinking about. Oh, man. I, like... How many of you guys want to build, like, a whole building out of this now? It looks so good upside down. I had no idea how fantastic that looked upside down. Even the backside looks really nice. I'm totally building a building out of that. That is... Oh my god. So cool. So flippin' cool. And... Remember that time I accidentally started implementing an Asian theme on my beach boardwalk? I'm gonna have to take this down, but... Still want to see what it looks like. It's totally, look, this is totally the wrong theme. Right here. Totally 100% the wrong theme. But really cool concept. Both inside and out. I gotta take a picture so I remember. Alright, now we delete it all. But I love that. It's just not for here. Like, I full-heartedly, absolutely adore that. Okay, what are we doing instead? Yeah. So, the reason I, like, look at how good the window piece is upside down. The yellow strip. Plus, you could add in, where did I put it last time here? Now, granted, you line it up better, but I can do it one more time. You can totally add in, like, a little shelf, too. It's so good upside down. It just doesn't fit this build. happy little tangent, but like, oh my god. So cool. So, so cool. Oh, whoop, I saw this here. I was like, why can't I place this next to that? Okay, this is another thought. Like a little retaining wall. Then if I did that, what would I do? I was thinking of that with like one of the shorter roof pieces, going out the back of it, but I don't know if any of that would fit. Would fit. Also doesn't fit the feel. Could maybe get away with it with the ridge pieces. But again, it just kind of wrecks the airy feeling of it. It'd have to be shorter than this. Oh, I know what's shorter than this and could possibly work. In Fortnite Forever Festival, I think there's these little brown blocks. These might be like the perfect height to like start a little retaining wall. Just spam a bunch down and see what we can do. I mean, honestly, you could do that, and then you could just keep going. Oh, I need to eat! I think not quite again. Those are also nice little corners. These might be better. They go all the way to the ground. They do, so you could start your 45 easier that way. All of a sudden, oh, it doesn't agree because it doesn't touch the, it has to touch the dirt in order to be misaligned, if that makes sense. Like, you have to touch a little bit of the ground in order to have something be on a 45. We did that. And then we were to bring in one of these roof pieces. I think it would look better. I mean, we could do blue like the ocean. Maybe it'd be surprising. Maybe we'd end up liking it. Does it line up completely? No, it doesn't. But what about, like, a little... Give it a little help. See, this is a good counter height, and that is a good cover. Or we don't even worry about this, and we just make the little counter height things. So there's blue. This is what yellow would look like. Which could be interesting too. I think yellow is going to be too bright. Yeah, yellow would take away from the yellow ceiling. Pink! This solves everything, right? Gray, like mountainside. Try gray. I mean, we do have the gray chairs. It does cover it up completely. It's not bad. I don't love it though. Gray. Black. Oh, it doesn't snap. Okay, that's interesting. No snap points on the black ones. The idea with the black one was that it could come straight up to there, and that's why I made that little thing. You'd have to put in something behind it for it to sit on. Because it's complaining. Oops, a little too far. That would be like another little like way you could do the beginning of a shelving unit. This area a little bit more useful. Oh, it could get pushed back way farther if you did that. Oh, what that would mean, okay, so if we did push it back further, we would make all of this into like a usable space. Which that looks like a really cool table. I like that so far. Then you could literally take whatever roof you wanted and put it back there as like a wall. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's a lot of pieces. It is a lot of pieces. Let's try it again with a different color. See what we think. Do it with like the green or something else. I always forget what colors we have, so I have to go look every time. There's like ocean kind of blue. Which is like turquoise like the ocean. Get rid of this. The other thing with this too is if we wanted to like bust out some of these, we could make little spots, like little workstations. And we could add like a little, maybe like a little spot. I don't think we could build on that angle, but if we built above this whole area, we could build like a little thing above it. All right, back to this. Always hungry, man, in this game. Always hungry. Do 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 dee 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 do. Do 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 do. I think so far that's pretty good. I didn't mean to put auto walk on him. Itching my eyeball. Give me just a second, universe. I will get back to you. Eyeball itches. Stop auto walking. Ah! All right. You could do the thatched with this. They could work with the thatched wall too. Let's do a couple more roof types. And try to figure out the mood for the area. Green will look just like the grass. It likes this. It doesn't like back here. Oddly. There's green. Here is blue. Baby blue isn't bad per se. I just don't know if it's right. Oh, hiccups. Oof. Oh my god, hiccups. There's that. Oop. Alright. Do 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 do. Then we'll probably need the stuff behind it too. Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. I'm starving again! Look guys, I put on a regeneration timer in expert mode just for this one time. Ah! I don't like building. Building makes you so hungry in this game. It makes sense. Like, IRL, you would be expending a lot of calories doing woodworking and stuff. So, like, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. The other thing, too, is I could just keep going with this and just make it fully out of these. It would be a lot of pieces, but it would look really nice, I think. It also could get overwhelming looking very quickly. Like, that is the same colors as everything else. So we can put one in between here and there. Do one of these. I'd have to do the whole thing over. We just do that, and then that. Call it. Nothing happened. I don't want to talk about it. Still, this is neat. This is neat. You could make that like a back room. Way to go to like a back room. Alright, back to roofs. No, we didn't make it very far. I have to touch the banana. Oh no, no. Okay, I'm done. I know I'm not. I'm gonna do this one now too. Nope. Eat, but nope. I don't think we have any low angle purpley blue. I guess this is the same angle. I don't think that would be right though. There is like the neon solar panel look. If you wanted some nightlife neon solar panel vibes going. Oh boy. It's made out of metal for sure. Oh, come on. Accept my roofing. It's a pretty nice color. Interesting. Well, then we've got this roofing, which could end up working out pretty well. Then thatch stuff, which I think is probably gonna end up looking the nicest. Alright. What do we think of all of our swatches? Black is clean. The rest of the stuff? Not 100% sure. This one looks too jagged. Blue, that light blue looks plausible as a color. I think this one, well, let's put this one over here for a second. See a little better. Put that over there. I think again, the ones that are really scaly just look a little too scaly. Why is it? I wonder why that says another object in a way for that. That is pretty clean, that blue. Green gets like nicely lost in the color of the wall. Ah, not that green. I think it would be like Irish. Green is pretty clean. Green is clean. I don't know though. Green, black, light blue. We're gonna move the light blue over again. Is this the same light blue as we just had out? Blue matches these. Like the tone of it matches. And we can move this over to by the tables now. Or thatched. I can't decide on a color. I think probably should get rid of black, even though it's the easiest to work with. Do. Thank you. Green, or we already did that one. It's supposed to be this blue. comparing. Oops. I think in some spots I'd have to go like fully over the thing that I built in order to use the blue. There is, I think, one more version of it at a steeper angle that we could try. It'd be this one. It's huge though. Is that the only one? Oh no, there is some smaller at that angle. Alright. Wall in the back. Thatched again is very beachy. The baby blue, it matches like the tone of this stuff, but I'm not sure if it like... It kind of matches the sky too. I have to get rid of that, just because it's not going to work out size-wise. Try the dark blue one more time. We'll do half in like one color and half in another probably, and then decide from there. Blue just doesn't seem right, so it's going to be one of these three, I think. And we made it all the way to the bottom. Oh, back through it all. Yeah, okay, that's everything. Alright, so these are our contestants. After color checking everything. We need our pillar back. That's for sure. Where? I don't know where it was. Probably here. Wait, what happened to all these? Did I... Oh, this was my first try. And I decided to go a different direction with it. Okay. Still can't decide, man. Oh, I feel like the light blue is just such like a beautiful like sky color. But I also feel like it's a little too bright. This area could, because it's so far back, could actually be like a main kitchen area before starting this. This we gotta do something different with. Not sure what that is, but... This could be like a whole... What do we have for tables? We'll come back to that once we settle small kitchen. We like actually put an oven here, like a working oven. And like build around it and make like a little Oh, maybe it's like a barbecue smoke pit place. We'd use the red brick then. So we need some red brick, wood, or metal plates, granite. Granite and metal plates for this. Granite. And metal plates. We have metal plates on us? No, we don't. Or like that. And then we want the option to go with red rock. So I think we could probably use this building material around it. See if we can like build in like a little. But we could also do that down there. Right here. Da da. Dum ba dum bum bum. Da dum bum. How much does that break if I break that? About yay much. Okay. Floor. You want a different floor. Floor you could put a grill on and be happy with. Maybe this orange. Oh. What about, is there a carpet that would look really good for that? That's a Halloween town hall. It looks like something you could put a grill on. Ooh, or this. This like come out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 dum ba dum bum bum. Nah. Also maybe this. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to put it on the 45. It's going to take some effort. I got to figure out all this real quick. I'm going to keep running into this stuff here. Alright. It's going to mess up so much stuff later, but we're going to go with it and see what happens. That is the name of the game here. Get that one to be in the same spot. Oh, I can't. Okay. It's yelling at me! Gratefully so. Okay, I can't tell if that's sitting on the floor. I think it is. Could be like this. Too. Please tell me that these are evenly spaced apart. That'd be great. It would be great. This is part of what? Friendly neighborhood, this color? It's 7. No! What happens if we put an 8 there? We went back one farther with everything. What's funny is like just the slight misalignments that happen every time you build, like just slightly off grid. Because like if you can see, it's not picking if it wants to be like which version of the off grid it wants to be every time. Have it come out that far. We could, technically, and then just like, build a little thing here. Oh, but we can't because it's not touching the ground anymore. That's as far as we're allowed to go. If you're going to build like a little grill pit. Double grill pit, single grill pit. This is now a hibachi place. We're gonna grill in front of you. If that was over by just a tiny bit more, the villager would actually use it. Kind of thinking the red brick from this one. Is there anything else with like a bricky? This is probably bricky texture to it. Wish there was like a thin, one wide like version I could do. Ooh, there's these. No, it needs to be this red color. Little brick oven. We'd have to push it back farther into the mountain for sure. Oop, that did not break it right away. Probably put it like back that far. Then we'd build this. Here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't even know what they have for like roofs and stuff for this one. Lol. Kind of funny. Market awning on it. Num 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 num. No 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 no. Ooh, nice. Maybe? Like this in the middle? Don't love the color. Do love the shape. What about blend it in with these? Alright, 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 maybe. Cool, same height. Kinda still looks a little bit bricky. The last one could be an angled one. Oh, totally failed. Oh, wait, we have these as well. Oh, I did not want to break that. That is one thing I definitely didn't want to break. It is finicky if it lets me put that back or not. I can't break that yet. Because we don't have a way that this is in the wall. So let's just connect this. And then delete that. Good, those actually fit together really flippin' well, shape-wise. It's very surprising. How close to this oven can we get? There. That makes sense. Alright, I believe it. I believe it. I wish. Can these go in one? No, not really, but we could use the angle piece. Look maybe more bricky. Or even better. Do 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 ya dum dee dum da dee 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 doo doo. Oh, but better than that. We can do better. But first we have to snap some in here. We can't lose upside down. Be this. Because that gives us more access to it. Not much more access, but it's more access. Oops, almost broke the wrong thing. It can be as, like, closed off as that. Crazy. That is not even on both sides. I feel like we need to push it out by one, or leave it out in by one. Give me fences. We're doing this a slow way, actually. Whoops. I would like to place this right there. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. No, wait, what'd I break? Ah! Ooh! Right. Now we look here. Whatever height we want. And we put this in. Oh, I'm a little too high. Let's see. I mean, I feel like it's kind of cool, but it would need to be probably wider and sunk back further into the... Sunk a little further back. That could definitely be a really nice look for a brick oven. About how much sunk back? Maybe like... one wider or two wider? If it was one wider, it'd be one wider on both sides, so it'd be here. That would go and that would go. And the grill would go. Alright. Then this would get repeated. And that goes. Then this stays. That goes. That goes. This comes back. Oh, okay. Brain cells. You can do this. I'm starving! Wow. Matt! Just make sure the pizzas aren't overpriced, please. Are you placing a reservation for a beach pizza? It could also be, you know, beach barbecue. It could be a smoker oven as well. You could have some beach ribs, or you know, beach. I don't know if you could smoke a burger. I don't know if that's a thing. You don't have that kind of... Oh. It's okay. Every IRL dollar is worth 54 Lego dollars. Good exchange rate in Lego World. That make it have enough money? We'll be on the beach. You'll be on the beach getting them free smells. Lost Isles has an insanely good exchange rate. They just like hanging out, okay? They would like to be paid, and oh, yum, that was so tasty. I've never eaten something that good in my life. They want to be paid in compliments here. You'll be the guy with the football. Funny. I would be a person with a frisbee or a kite, one of the two. Alright, there's that. Ooh. Yeah. Dude, kites, like, good kites are awesome. Good kites are fun. Especially like those trick ones. I think the shape of this is better. We had to abandon this for a second because I'm still not sure of the theme. We can work on this. We do need to like sneak underneath here. Couple pieces of like flooring. If it allows it. It won't. Be cool. Can we place down the oven after the fact if I put two in the middle? Sometimes you can kind of go around the edges of something. If I do that first, can I then place down an oven where we don't see the grass? All the way back there you could. Whatever. There'll be small imperfections, that's okay. Or you could add just like a little thing to the inside. Ooh, I wonder if these would, like, oh, we could just fit like this in. That'd work. That. Look at that! Oh my god, that like perfectly fits. Is it even usable? I don't think it's usable. It's not usable, but we know what it is. It's usable from the side. I don't know if there's a lower piece that would make it usable. Kind of fun to do this too, if it allowed us. Can you imagine if we could build at these other angles like this? Combine pieces on the 45? How fun that would be. I would love that. I would love that. Just put one in the middle. Is it usable then? Nope. Well, backwards. Still not usable. Just a flat piece? Oh, it's usable then. That kind of looks like a little thing that you'd slide the food in on. Oh. Oh, we can do two. Oh, but then it's not... Wait, no, it's usable. It is usable with the two. Alright, so if we have the two there... do we want it to be that color, or do we want it to be some other square color piece? Wood fire pizza. Tile pizza. I mean, that's kind of fun of a color. I don't think it's needed though. Blue countertop pizza. Oh. Gray slab pizza. Blackened pizza. Black might work. Oh, that one's broken looking. Gray was pretty good. Orange tile pizza? Orange might be the best. And underneath the orange, we have color. Oh no! Oh no! 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 That's not what I wanted to break. I hope I can put that back. Wait, I was just there. No! I should have tapped off it. I just saw the piece that I needed to fix it. 4, 6, 8. Praise Lego Fortnite. It's actually letting us slide it back in. Uh-oh, maybe not now though. No, it was just there. You guys just saw it. It was just back. Oh, there we go. Kind of thinking about just having it eke out just a little bit each time. This is a huge risk breaking this. I'm kind of wanting to change the angle just a little bit. But then it's just one forward each time. It doesn't line up with the pull anymore then. Never mind, we'll put it 2 forward like it was. Alright, there's our pizza. We just need to find... I wish you could sort by shape. Because I would want to sort right now by 4x4... pieces. I want to see all the 4x4s and what my options are. The color of this. Quite that. There's a side that gives me like the solid dark, or there's the solid dark. There's a side that gives me more of the tan. There's more of the tan. There's the orange that we used up top. This one, I think, would have all the colors that we've used. Which almost could be better up top, maybe. No, it's not. There's that one. And oh, there's this one. It'd be tan and gray. I'd almost do gray, like a line of that. I'd do this upside down, maybe. Wait, can I actually pretty much get it to where I need it to go upside down? That, yeah, that's 2 above. Okay. Easiest way to do this would actually be to grab the white pillar piece because it has an under snap point. But the white pillar piece it has an above and an under snap point. Look at it here. On this piece. Should probably use the short one so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so now we have a bunch of upside down to look at. I want to know if this piece... good. Right there. Color-wise. Because we have the tan up top, and I didn't know if bringing the tan down below would make it... I don't know if that makes it look cooler, or it's just, it might be a little too much. Wow, we got a server lifetime restart today. Hit the right one? Oh, thank God I hit the right one. Okay, so that also now gives us, though, the option to snap a couple other pieces in there and see what they look like upside down, color-wise. If I can find a spot to stand with my head out of the way. Here we go. Silly little head. I think I'd do that, maybe. It'd be so cool if I could have it back by one. I would 1000% do that if I could have it back by one. I think I like that color scheme. It looks like a nice, like, little loading bay to the oven. Is there anything I could put on there? Like a little piece of clutter? A little plate? Look at the grills. We could add that. Look at that. We have like a little... What kind of... Ooh. That kind of looks like a little griddle. We like that? I think I like that. But now I want to move this forward by one. Or do we like it hanging over? Well, we might be able to accomplish that thing that I wanted to do. Silver Horse, is good to see you. It's going pretty good. Do that. And then we take the griddle and put it on top. But, oh, we can't reach the grill anymore then. That's the only problem. We can use the oven like that if it's lower. Broke my upside down piece. The thing is, I could put it at a height that it works at. That the grill still works at. You know what I mean? If I can find like a spot, because right there, the oven is still usable. Which I kind of like a lot, to have the oven still be usable. It's a little precarious to get it to work, but you can get it to work. Oh, there we go. I think I like the little grill sticking out. It's a drain cover, but like totally like a little grill piece, which then we could have some little countertop come around it or something out here. Then let's see. Can we get this to like look like it's at an angle? Can. We could have like angled countertops as long as they're a little too high. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Yeah. I can't see what I'm doing with my life. Come on. There we go. It shouldn't complain as long as it can touch inside the mountain. Like that. We could go one at a time back. Then what? And then what? Let's think. Come back to you in a second, little things. I'm wondering if instead it'd be more fun to do this. Not that big. Then stick some kind of like countertop on those. Kind of like that. Ah, my foot's asleep, guys. So asleep. I mean, honestly, we could just fill this in. It would look like a marble countertop in some ways. Another object in way. That's so. It's in the way of itself. That is very surprising if that's the case. Meow. Wow. I have never seen a piece that gets in its own way like that. You silver horse. I mean, we could, like, just sneak it into their grill top. We could, and we could stick... Oh. 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 Oven. Small grill. With fire underneath? I can totally do it. It just would take a lot of thinking. If we could take this, rotate it sideways, and put a flame underneath. I will eat in just a moment. Rotate it sideways. Oh, brain cells, you can do this. You would. Oh, wait. There. Oh. That. And look at this. We do it. Maybe do it. Oh boy. Where are we going? Touchdown! Alright, whatever, we're there. Why is it going at like such a weird angle when it does that? I have no idea. Okay, it's only going back that way. What I need is for it to come this way. So I need like a pillar. Like nudged here. And then this. Oh my god, this will be so cool if it works. Come on. to look like deeper in. Please let me do it. I would be so happy. Oh. Starving. I know I'm starving, but this is very important. Come on. Come on. How'd you die in expert mode? I really, 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 really wanted to put a sideways fire on something. Alright, so here would be the idea. Let me borrow a light. I would take this, and I would put that underneath a grill plate, right? And then I'd have literal fire coming out of that grill plate, and it would look like a stovetop fire, and I don't know if I can accomplish sneaking that in there, but so far, I'm pretty content with this. And maybe we'll build a couple more of these little ovens in between places, and then just, like, instead of trying to go with this look, end up going with, like, you know, a little spot that they can cook the food for the different people. I really, really have been liking how this pier is turning out so far. Guys, if you've been joining from YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to join the conversation live, please stop by the channel at twitch.tv/missyphonium or leave a comment below what you guys think of the Beachside Boulevard little upscale restaurant. We'll have to probably move the roof just a tiny bit since we've added these in and we're doing that, but I mean right now it just looks like a mess because we're experimenting and that's just how it is. Thank you so much for watching. It's going pretty well. From down here it looks really cool. Like from down here it looks pretty cool so far, and the little ambient lighting bouncing off stuff, like chef kiss, love it. We just got to figure out how to do the rest of it. I didn't think it'd take this long, but I didn't have any ideas really. I'm gonna go into this kitchen here. I'm gonna check if we can see that there's a totem on. See, there is a totem on. I have eaten. I am logging out. Oh my god, look at all the V-Bucks and stuff. Oh, I didn't realize there was an entrance that let you walk down cards. That's kind of cool. Oh, I got the cute emote! Yes! Oh, that's how I feel when I'm making stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to equip that later. Oh, those are so cool. Bye for now!